Hello everyone, in today's video I will be reviewing Superman 4 The Quest for Peace. Before I talk about Superman 4, I want to mention briefly that in 1984 there was a spin-off movie Supergirl with Helen Slater as Kara/Supergirl. I'll admit, I've never seen that movie, but I've heard it's not a good movie. It was considered like one of the worst movies ever made, and it was a real box office failure. Also, I know that Mark McClure, who played Jimmy Olsen in the Christopher Reeves Superman film, has a small cameo in that film. Not sure if it's a cameo or a big part, but anyway. Also, I just want to get a little note disclaimer. I am not by all means sexist, and I wasn't desperate or interested in checking out these for the Superman movie reviews because of what I've heard about how bad the movie is. Also, I don't own the movie. I'm not sure what available it's on for streaming services at all by any chance. Okay, now on to the review of Superman 4. Despite Superman 3 not doing well with critics and audiences at the box office, yet somehow Warner Bros. Was still able to make another Superman film with Christopher Reeves. I guess maybe he had one more in his contract to do one more Superman film, or Warner Bros. Was that desperate for money. Not only did Warner Bros. Do Superman 4, it was also distributed by Canada at the time. They also did the Death Wish sequels, which I'll admit, I only saw the first Death Wish movie. I never saw the sequel to Death Wish. Masters of the Universe with... He-Man and Masters of the Universe with Dolph Lundgren. After the failure of that movie of He-Man Masters of the Universe with Dolph Lundgren, they were on the verge of bankruptcy. And boy, this movie did not save them at all. They were basically screwed at this point. Superman 4 is directed by Sidney J. Furie. I'll admit, I have no idea what other films he's done. I also want to point out a fact here that before he got the directing job, my friend Christian told me that originally Wes Craven was almost considered a candidate to direct Superman 4. The reason why he did not direct Superman 4 because apparently Christopher Reeves did not get along with Wes Craven and did not like his ideas how he wanted the film to be. That could have been interesting, but also I wonder the other possible reason why he did not get the job to direct Superman 4 is because of his reputation of directing horror movies at the time. Like The Last House on the Left, The Hills Have Eyes, and A Nightmare on Elm Street. The movie is produced by Menahem Golan and Yoram Globus, and the story is written by Lawrence Connor and Mark Rosenthal. These two also did the screenplay as well. The movie stars Christopher Reeves. He also co-wrote the film. Margot Kidder, Gene Hackman, Meryl Hemingway, Jackie Cooper, Mark McClure, John Cryer, Sam Wanamaker, and Jim Broadbent. Superman 4 was released on July 24, 1987. The movie made $36.7 million at the box office. This is the first time a Superman movie made less money at the box office and was a complete financial failure for Warner Brothers. The story of Superman 4 is about Superman is worried and concerned about the USA and the Soviet Union nuclear war that could lead to Earth's destruction during the Cold War. Superman decides to take action, collects all the nuclear warheads from the world, and throws them into space. Superman's biggest enemy, Lex Luthor, escapes from prison with his usual plan, destroy Superman. Lex makes a clone to create Nuclear Man, who is as powerful as Superman. Okay, yeah, this is easily and definitely one of the worst Superman movies ever. This is basically the Batman and Robin of Superman movies, and Batman and Robin came out 10 years later, 1997, a decade after this film in 1987. It had some interesting ideas and potentials on nuclear war and the Cold War, but it's not done very well for to be a good movie at all by any chance. There are plenty other good movies on the Cold War, just not this movie. The film makes no sense and it killed the franchise. How is it the US government and other world leaders across the country are okay with letting Superman to nuclear warheads and destroying them? Also, the biggest problem with this movie, I'm not a scientist, and what do I know? I'm not sure I'm going to be explaining this correctly. What I've understood is that the moon controls the Earth's gravitational pull, and Superman moves the moon. Wouldn't that be a bad thing? Again, what the heck do I know? Feel free to correct me in the comments on that one. The biggest letdown in this film is Nuclear Man. He is the worst, stupidest, dumbest supervillain ever in a comic book superhero movie. And he's not even a Superman villain in the comic books. He's supposed to be a clone of Superman, yet he looks nothing like Superman. Were they trying to go in the bizarre route? They should have gone that direction. And also, did Sidney J. Furie ever read a Superman comic book? And this was the best they could do? At least Superman 3 had a better evil Superman in this movie. Nuclear Man looks like Fabio. Apparently the actor who played this character, from what I remember reading, this is the only film he ever did as an actor. Boy. It makes Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jean-Claude Van Damme better actors than this guy. Also, what the heck did Nuclear Man want with Muriel Hemingway's character? This went from Superman to a Beauty and the Beast story. And how the heck is Muriel Hemingway's character still alive when Nuclear Man brings her into space and Superman saves her? In real life, you can't breathe in space. There's no oxygen. You can die in space. Your face will blow up like a Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade balloon. The romantic relationship subplot between Clark and Lacey is so lame, dull, and not convincing. Her father's a real jerk who wants to make the Daily Planet into a tabloid magazine. Also, the shots of Superman flying are so cheap, they look like they were shot under a budget of $2. Who directed these shots, Ed Wood or Uwe Ball? Also, when you think about it, Superman is kind of a little bit of a jerk to Lois Lane this movie when he feels like he needs to talk to someone about what to do about the whole nuclear war situation. Clark Kent once again reveals to Lois Lane, I'm Superman, and then they repeat the flying sequence from the first movie. Deja vu. After she gives Superman advice and gives her the magic kiss, forgetting about that Clark Kent is Superman that disappears, was that really necessary to do it like that? I mean, okay, I get it. Superman was unsure about what to do about the whole, situation. Would it make more sense if Superman just, dropped by Lois Lane's apartment uninvited and asked her opinion about the whole, situation on the nuclear war? John Cryer, we all know as Alan in 2.5 Men, and recently plays Lex Luthor on the TV show Supergirl. In this movie, he plays Lex Luthor's nephew, Lenny Luthor. Prior to this, he was also known for playing Ducky in the John Hughes teen film Pretty in Pink with Molly Ringwald and Andrew McCarthy. He really sucks in this film. His acting is terrible. The Dude of Steel. Who are you, Michelangelo from Ninja Turtles? Give me a break. He's annoying, obnoxious. I wish Superman used his heat vision and melt him away. It's very sad to see how this movie killed the franchise, and it was also the last time Christopher Reeves played Superman, and it ended badly for him. And it's why we never got no Superman 5, and we did not get another Superman movie for almost 20 years. Superman 4 is not the best, and I don't recommend it unless you're a diehard Superman fan, give it a watch. But I should warn you, it's a really, really bad movie. You're going to be very disappointed in it. So that was my review of Superman 4. Hope you liked the video. Subscribe, hit the notification bell to get the latest updates on my YouTube channel. And stay tuned for my next movie review, Superman Returns.